Good morning. And this is Victoria with Eight Figure Business Coach. So, today on the video, I'm going to talk about how to test a product before you spend a lot of money to see if it's going to work, see if it's even a good idea. I get a lot of questions from my clients that want to know before I go through spending a lot of money, how can I do a small test? So, if you're not familiar with one of the books, it talks about in how to do a lean startup. It talks a lot about with Eric Ries. He wrote a book about MVC or MVP, which is a minimum variable product. So I actually do workshops. So mine is going to be an MVW for minimum variable workshop. That's what I did to test out to see how good my workshop would be before I invest a lot of time and energy and money in what I consider just general resources before I made that determination. So, what steps did I take? And you can take it with any product. If it's a workshop, a course, an online course, if it's a physical product, you can still test it out before. So, what you do is you send out something to gain the attention. So, first, you want to send out something to gain the attention. I've got a new product coming out. It'll be out in a couple of days. That's what we consider our launch. You talk about when the product is going to be available, and you build up 3 to 5 days before that. Now, the product should be something, a small sampling of what you're looking at doing. So, when I do my workshops and I have different subjects, this workshop that I've just started is called $10,000 in 10 days. This is one of my newest workshops. And what I do is I send out something on LinkedIn, Instagram, announcing that my workshop, my e-workshop, which is my online workshop, will be available on a particular date. Then I actually will ask questions and comments on how viable they feel this product is. So my question may be, do you think this would help you? Ask questions so you can comment and you can actually gauge how interested individuals would be in your product. That will let you know if you think you're going to have a fantastic launch or not. I suggested you this 5 to 7 days before. Then 3 to 5 days, you actually give a link on the information and see how many people register. That's before anything you're looking at doing, a webinar, a course, an online course, a workshop. Or if it's a physical product like a book or something, do the same thing. Test it out before with the minimum effort. That's why we call it a minimal viable product, course, workshop. And then if you get no interest in your product or your service, I would suggest not continuing. You may say that you need to have 10 people before you invest the money in getting the product produced or selling it. If it's an information product, that's probably the easiest one to produce. An information, but it has to be something that's not easily found online where someone can research it within an hour. It should be something that takes time, 2 or 3 days of research. So your individuals, the value in your information is what they need to do to save them time. If you're saving them time, then that is something that would resonate with your target market. So I suggest this is something that you do to see if the product is going to have an interest or not. So get started with putting in some effort and energy, test it out, go on social media. LinkedIn is one of my favorite ones. Do a video like I'm doing right now, a simple video where you go live on YouTube, see if you resonate with any of your target market. If you do, you know that then move forward. If not, tweak it, go back out and try again. Whatever you do, do not give up. Continue to try it until you get the number of individual people to sign up for it. And I would suggest that you price it between $50 and $200. I think that will really show people are interested in it. Anything lower than that, I don't think you'll get the turnout that you're looking for to really test the market and see if it's a viable product. You should be able to price it between $50 and $200, which is mid-tier pricing, not too high, not too low. And I think with that, you'll get a good start and you'll get a feel for if you have an actual product someone would be interested in purchasing before you invest the time and energy in moving ahead. So I hope this was helpful. Visit us at www.8figurebusinesscoach, or make sure you sign up on 10,000 in 10 days on Eventbrite. And the workshop is only $97, and I'm quite sure you'll find it very informative. And I go through step by step. At the end of the 10 days, you would be able to have a product online. This is for digital products only, a digital product online that you would be able to continually repeatedly produce $10,000 in 10 days. So that's the goal. Have a fantastic day and bye-bye.